Hello and welcome back to SourceFed. My name is Elliot Morgan.
I am Joe Beretta.
In Grants Pass, Oregon, they have crazy people. That's also where Lee was born. I'm not saying there's a link there, I'm just presenting the facts. And on Tuesday morning, a few crazies got together and all the craziness got stirred up and it acted like this psychedelic fairy dust, just making crazy everywhere. The world is awful. A man named Ted Clare was stabbed 7 times in the abdomen and neck by a Planned Parenthood protester named Christopher Tolhurst. Twist, Tolhurst was acting in self-defense because Clare was beating the crap out of him.
You see, earlier in the day, the daughter of the stab victim, Kayla Clare, had been arguing with Tolhurst and, get this, kicked over his little protester signs. It's messed up, Kayla.
Are you crazy? Allegedly, Tolhurst pushed the young sign pusher over, which pissed off her daddy, who then attacked Tolhurst. So Ted Clare goes after this protester and starts just freaking beating the crap out of him. He throws the protester to the ground and just starts wailing on the guy, but the protester, Tolhurst, is all, "It's cool, punchy big puncher, Steve. Let me just reach into my pocket and pull out my little knife.
And then I do a little shing and a little cut and a little slice and a kapow!
And now the guy's dead. I'm just kidding, he's not dead. But he is in the hospital. That tends to happen when you stab 7 times. A spokeswoman for Planned Parenthood explained that this particular clinic did not perform abortions and stated, "It just appears to be a tragic situation. Our thoughts are with the people who have been injured and their loved ones."
A neighbor in the area said that Tolhurst had been protesting for weeks and that something like this would be bound to happen. Because that's how crazy works. It's like a toxic gas that creates violence and kills all possibilities of thought.
And see, this is what happens when you have opinions, okay? Opinions make people crazy. You can put a gun in my head and I'll give you all my credit cards, I'll give you all my money before I tell you what I think about stuff. You know why? Because people hate you for your opinions. People will actually decide if they think you are a good or a bad person based on what you think about issues. You see it in politics when Ann Coulter spews out a degrading, offensive slur against the president. You see it in religion when so-called Christians ridicule and exclude the gay community. And you see it on the lawns of Planned Parenthood when a belief that abortion kills life warps into you actually harming life yourself. So for the rest of my life, I'm going entirely opinionless.
What's your favorite TV show?
Community. That's not an opinion. That's an uncontested reality.
Look, this isn't a battle of opinions. This is about humans acting irrationally in the face of confrontation. And just so we're clear, if I'm on the ground getting punched repeatedly and I have a knife in my pocket, I would not hesitate to use it. The only thing that scares me more than being beat to death is being beat to death with a knife in my pocket. That's called post-mortem embarrassment, and I ain't having any of that.
Aw, Joe died. Turns out he had a knife in his pocket.
Idiot.
And in response to all the craziness, police reportedly sighed disappointedly at the human race and then didn't make any arrests. Humans. Tell us why you think people get so crazy about stuff in the comments down below in a crazy manner. Get crazy down there. Go crazy. It'll be
Get
fun.
crazy with the like button. Get crazy with the subscribe button. Get crazy with this here annotation, but don't get crazy at SourceFed.com. Go there and read up on the news and get yourself edumacated. I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Elliot Morgan. Look. Lee's box.